if Canada cannot be better at the inclusion of women, what does that say about the challenge for everybody else?
I think what will be borne out is when we take a look at why are we not doing as well in the C-suite as women are, I think caregiving has a big impact on what's happening with women right now. And you know, I have a husband with Alzheimer's, so I know this space really well. I cannot tell you, I got an email this morning from a woman who I work with at the bank who has said, my mom has Alzheimer's, I've decided to take her early retirement to look after her. She's in prime condition. This is where she should be entering into a more senior role, but she's taken the, I think, very personal and extremely, wow, good for her for doing that kind of sacrifice, quite frankly. But the reality is that I think that's what's happening. So what's the solve on that? Let's recognize all of that informal caregiving that we're giving and give women support. And it is all women, I'm really sorry. It is women that are caring. After you finish raising your kids, now you're going to have to be dealing with parents in dementia, because dementia isn't going away. And that we again look to women to put the burden on it. So yeah, we took care of the caregiving part of children, you know, the child tax benefit, we've got the daycare stuff going. But if you're over 50 and you're looking after your parents who have dementia, there's nothing for you, literally nothing for you. And they self-choose to come out.
But I will say this, last week I was in San Diego speaking at a conference that involved Mexico, the United States, and Canada, and the panel on which I was speaking was about the role of women, particularly in public life in those three countries. But Mexico and the United States actually look at Canada as a bit of a model. And they would, but to your point, it's around $10 daycare, it's around the child tax benefit. It's around maternity leave and paternity leave. Those kinds, you know, a full year of that kind of leave, which those two countries look at very enviously in terms of empowering women to enter the workforce. But to Lisa's point, now we're getting hit at the other end,
can't keep
right? Because there are now other our aged parents and grandparents require care. So we do need to make sure that we're taking a holistic approach to what the challenges are for women in the workforce.